And then if you just want to keep one eye on the chat, I have it open on my laptop.
Will do. So, I believe
All
this
right.
is the part where you should give your introduction.
Yeah. I will as soon as the signal on the TV loads. Oh, you should have your drink over by you.
Yeah, yes, I should though.
And put it over by me.
Sorry, people. We are having a little bit of a
Setup difficulties in a new location.
just new software and stuff. Figuring that out.
Software such
right.
as a cup.
All right. I just made a simple mistake. Anyway, we're good.
Okay. I should log in as myself, I assume, right? And then you join as player 2.
Right. Oh, actually, maybe we should go back to the thing because your stream title is all weird.
I can fix that on there.
Yeah. I mean, if you can. I remember having trouble doing it Twitch side when I was using this software.
Watch me playing a great game. Why is that the title of the stream?
Because that's the default thing on the game capture.
That's weird. 6, 14, 18. Cool. I think I probably need to refresh it so that it doesn't still think we're
Oh, there we
hosting.
go.
There we go. Alright.
Wee technology. There
did
doesn't
it.
seem to be anybody in chat yet, though.
That's fine. If you build it, they will come and all that.
You did ping everybody, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I tweeted and I posted in the Reisz Gamers subreddit. Anyway, yeah. Hi. I am PJ as usual, and I am joined in person by my lovely girlfriend, who I am currently poking, CC Reisz.
Hello, everybody. This is CC Reisz, and I am joined, as always, by the lovely Planet Jane. And today we are going to be playing something brand new. Well, not brand new, but new to this stream.
Yes.
We are going to be playing Kirby Star Allies for the Nintendo Switch.
Indeed. A game that I kept forgetting the title of until about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, she just could not hold it in her head
I don't know
for whatever
why.
reason.
It's not really a complicated title. Oh, I see somebody over there.
Hello, Heinz.
Hi, Heinz. Also, if you guys want to keep... See, no, I don't want to play Bang Dream.
Audio, turning that down to 50. Alright. How's that sound now? Actually, part of it might be that the game audio is coming through our mic.
That could be it too.
Yeah. I mean, in theory, we could play with headphones, but I would learn to. I would.
Hear each other.
It'd be a little bit of a thing, but not too much of a thing. I think I brought my sweater from home. I might not have though.
Still a bit high compared to...
Still loud? Give this a second. Oh, gotta love TV troubles. TV troubles. Words. A bit, and game audio down. How's that now?
Yeah, how does that sound to you guys? No, I don't need to Google the word GAM cell phones. It's really fine. I'll keep this over here. Better? That's good.
Okay, cool. Alright, so, anyway, this is going to be Jane's first time playing this game, but I have already played through the story mode of this game and beaten it.
Yes.
As with most Kirby games, it is not especially difficult. But,
Rick and Kine and Koo.
Yep. These are dream partners. They got added later on as like a free bonus DLC thing.
Okay.
Or a free update, I believe is what Nintendo usually calls it.
Marks,
yeah, he's the villain from one of the games in Kirby Superstar.
The villain from Capitalism?
Yes, the villain from Capitalism.
Also, hi, Wynn. I don't think I actually said hello to you yet.
Yes, hello, Wynn and Hines.
Blobby Boy.
Yep, that's Gooey.
Marks kind of looks like the guy from Nights into Dreams.
I mean, in so much as he's wearing a jester cap, I am inclined to agree.
He's also round.
Knights isn't round.
His head is round.
Your head is round.
You can call on dream friends in the Dream Palace.
Yep. I believe it's totally random what dream friend you end up getting, but, yeah.
Okay, so I assume we just want to hop right into story mode.
Oh yeah, I've never played any of these mini-games. Maybe we can try it some other time. But, for the time being, we're just gonna go with that.
Well, you do have the thing that, like, turns the two halves of the Joy controller.
It comes with the Switch.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought that was an add-on.
No, you can buy new ones, but, like, it comes
Secret
with it.
man. He's wearing a hood.
Yes, he's wearing robes and a hood.
He's secret.
He's very secret, yes.
Extremely secret. He's the fifth Mark's brother. Oh, it's Meta Knight. Chivalrous lad.
Also, Wynn pointed out, first of all, Knights isn't a guy. Secondly, how dare you?
How dare... It was a compliment. I like knights.
But for the record, Knights is NB as fuck. Like, that's canon.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I've never actually played any of the Knights games. I
Knights
like
has no gender.
their design.
Yeah.
He slept.
I'm doing a little behind-the-scenes preparation for part 2 of the stream.
Very literally behind the scenes, because you're going behind the television.
Shh. That's an industry secret, my dear.
Oh, it's me. I'm the Kurd.
Yep.
God, he's even rounder in 3D.
He's round and bouncy. This game is so nice. I was just so happy playing this game.
It looks extremely pleasant. I'm just going to kind of mess around on the level select screen while you set that up.
I mean, you can play by yourself. I mean, I actually can't do anything until you get a friend.
Oh, okay. I will hop into Green Gardens then. The lad prayer emoji. Press B to make Kirby do the suck. That's not actually what it said.
I know.
That's what it said. Munch.
There we go.
I refuse to make poor jokes, though. The first person that makes a poor joke will be exiled to the Northern Kingdoms. Oh, did I get the sword? I got the sword.
You got Sword.
This does the Nintendo game thing where the jump and attack buttons are in the opposite positions that I'm used to, but that's okay.
I mean, it does that because the A button is in a different position.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. And I'm walking along. X. Is X gonna give it to me? Is that what they're... Oh.
X does, in fact, give it to you.
Throw a friend heart to make a friend. Is that how that works? I've always been wondering.
Yep, that is how you make friends.
So is that the character that you're gonna control?
Yeah, for now.
The bomb boy.
The Poppy Bro.
I'll let you join, however that goes.
Apparently, the Wikipedia page for, hang on, there we go. Apparently, the Wikipedia page for Knights is so afraid of they, them, that it keeps using their name over and over again instead.
Oh, I think that's for you.
Yeah, it is. Alright.
You good? Is it
Yep.
working okay?
Yep.
I'm like, oh, you can do it too.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
But it just changes what character I'm playing.
Yeah.
You can actually make more people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we can have 2 computers helping us, and I highly recommend that.
Alright.
This one doesn't have a power, so
Nah, I tried to
trying to friend it doesn't really do anything.
to cut him and failed. I've got like combos going on with the sword. I'm not used to that.
Yeah, no, this game, much like Superstar, has multiple things you can do with a given power.
Yeah. For the benefit of the audience, I'm not super familiar with the 3-dimensional Kirby games. I've only ever played the older ones.
I mean, they're pretty much all 2D. Like they control pretty much the same.
Well, I just meant like the more recent ones, basically. Yeah. Anything post like Super Nintendo as far as Kirby is kind of foreign to me. Collect the picture pieces. Do you mean puzzle pieces, Nintendo?
Well, they're puzzles of the Celebration pictures, so they're picture pieces.
They're puzzle pieces, though.
Well, yes, but they're puzzles of a picture.
A fiery boy. Tilt the control stick up.
Well, first you gotta make friend with the thing.
Brian Leo.
Yep. And then if you hold your control stick up, just while on the ground, you can get superhero powers.
Which control stick?
The control stick.
The movement one.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
The right stick does not do anything in this game.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to surgically remove it from the control stick. Just screw it. Why even have it at that point? It's not useful for Kirby. Is it really useful for anything?
I vaguely remember that back when the Wii was the Revolution, the Nintendo Revolution, and we didn't know what the controller actually looked like, there was a game magazine that theorized the controller would have, like, interchangeable buttons.
I actually kind of like that idea. And
I mean, that sounds like a choking hazard waiting to happen.
I guess, but you just, like...
I guess you could make them taste bad like the Switch cartridges,
yeah, that...
but, like, they didn't develop bad-tasting plastic technology until now. So.
The technology isn't there yet.
Yeah, the technology just wasn't there yet.
Something, Den Bro joke. Let's see. Boy, these gigantic bombs that are everywhere sure are
babe.
useful. What?
Babe, I had a moment, let me kiss you.
Huh?
No, I wasn't quick enough. Ah, pumpkin! No,
Pumpkin, it's gone. Oh. It's one of those guys.
Oh, yeah. Throw a fun card at that.
Oh. There we go.
The hat fell on our dude, so...
Oh, well. I'm gonna try to get an ice suit. Everybody knows that ice is cooler.
Sorry, I got a notification about a ping.
Babe, did you hear what I did there?
Ice is cooler, yes. I maintain that you are a nerd.
You may be right, but the reasons why may surprise you. Another puzzle piece. Another big puzzle piece. Does that mean that it's like the last one or something?
What that means is that it's like the puzzle pieces are divided into like the ones you can get from normal ones and ones you can get from big ones. And there's like one big puzzle piece per stage, I believe.
Oh,
okay.
I didn't even mean to do that.
I mean, we had to proceed, so.
I assume these stars are just like the money equivalent.
And every time we collect 100 of them, we get life.
Right.
Yeah. So actually, they're not money at all.
Equivalent of like coins. In
in Super Mario.
Rings in Sonic.
Right. Yeah.
There's smooching going on in our chat.
Yes, because of the smooching going on in game.
Oh, I'm bad at that game.
Yeah. She do a slurp. But yeah, see these pink squares? Those are the ones you can only get from the big puzzle.
Important information. Add various effects to your weapon. I like how we have like a full-on like RPG party now.
Yeah, more or less.
Also because we're gay. You and everybody else involved in this stream, man.
So much gayness. It's wonderful.
Yes.
You can choose to either give me the water power or give Poppy Rose the water power. I personally recommend giving me the water power because what I like to do is have 2 tool powers and 2 like element powers.
Okay, there you go.
So there we go. So if you hold up on your sword, I can hit that with the water to give you a water sword.
I'm starting to question if I'm ever gonna need to like change Kirby's power.
I mean, sword's pretty generally good, but there are some really neat powers you can pick up later on. No, okay, I didn't like run away from you or anything. There are some pretty neat powers you can pick up later on. I recommend you try them.
That's true. Do they have the straight laser in this one? That was only in the old one, right?
They do not have laser is not a power in this one. No, there's beam instead.
Right, and it's like a
laser,
subset
like
of what beam does.
Yeah, laser only really ever shows up in Kirby's Adventure.
Right, I remember now. I do miss the little round guys he got it from, though.
They are cute. Press A when you reach your lowest point to jump as high as possible. Wisdom for the ages.
Something metaphor for life.
I probably could have taken a screenshot of that and sent that to VD Advisor on Twitter.
You could have. If I know how video game loading tips go, we'll probably see it about a dozen more times before we beat the game.
I don't know about that.
No, that's not actually have like enough that they don't repeat constantly.
I mean, I've only seen that like a couple of times. Then again, I didn't really ever pay that close attention.
I just want to point out that we just got hamburgers as like a power-up.
They're a health restore, yeah.
Okay.
Like that's just how Kirby be. Food in general is your way to get health back.
As we all know, what's healthier than hamburgers?
Health doesn't matter. Food gives you energy.
I guess so.
Kirby is not one of those games that's about teaching kids to like eat healthy and like eat and cookies are sometimes food. Kirby is about eating the foods you like, having like trying new things, and just getting out there and living your best life.
I want to add the rock.
You have to throw a front heart at it.
Okay.
That's what the heart means.
What just happened?
The bomb boy got blizzard.
Oh.
You should replace me with that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then later on we can,
whenever
we get another element thing.
I want to get rock sword.
Rock is a tool, not a weapon. Or not an element. That's not a thing.
I want to get the rock sword.
You can't get it.
I want to get the rock sword.
You can't obtain it. You can't get ye sword.
You notate candle.
Allow me to clear the way.
Let's go. Oh, there was a carrot in there. See, Kirby does advocate healthy eating.
Well, like I said, it doesn't specifically advocate it. It's just like, try new things, eat the foods you like, but most importantly, make sure to eat.
That's true.
Just get out there and live your best life. Babe, there's a secret this way.
Okay.
Babe, there's a secret this way.
Let me destroy that snowman and I'm following you. My precious little boulder. Do I have to, like, hit down?
No, I do.
Okay.
You iced me.
Ice curling. You're Canadian now.
Yeah. Ah. There we go.
Win.
Prepare for ban.
Banished to the Northern Kingdoms. Alright, we already have both of those.
Yeah, so we don't really need. Alright, so, yep.
Oh, there you go.
Just hit me with that ice sword.
Oh.
Or have Chili do it.
Okay, that works too.
Yep.
See, that's a good thing about this game, and it makes it great for streaming. I don't really need to pay attention.
Yeah, it's not a difficult game.
Oh, did we not go up?
No, this was just a secret room.
Oh.
For secrets.
I'm gonna float over gently. As I am known for doing.
A small witch that gently floats.
That could be my new Twitter title. I have enough characters now that I can use that. Although it doesn't really go well with my profile picture of Junior.
Excellently done.
Yes.
We have eradicated the enemy forces. Wait, come back. Hit me with that ice sword. Hit me with that ice. Hit me with the ice sword. There we go. Thank you, Chili.
Just have Chili do all the work.
The AI in this game is exceptionally competent and will beat the game for you.
I mean, I guess, like, you consider that Kirby is also, like, made for younger players. It makes sense.
Yeah, like, the AI in this game is Black Iron Tarkus good. Down this way. Down this way.
Okay. Ham boy guy. Kirby be eating cheeseburger.
Kirby goes to IHOB.
The International House of Pancakes. Let's go. Yeah.
Yes, Jane, please send me to where Heinz is. No, Win, that's not how you do it. You have to be like, no, sir, please don't throw me in that there briar patch.
Briar patch? Heinz lives in a briar patch?
You don't know about... Oh, that was a power you could have gotten. I'm sorry I ruined it for you. You don't know about Brer Rabbit and Brer Bear?
I know that they are American folk stories.
Yeah, like the bear or fox or whatever was chasing this rabbit, and he got a hold of it, and it's like, the rabbit was saying, like, oh, you can boil me, you can skin me, you can do whatever you want to me, but whatever you do, please don't throw me in that there briar patch. But, of course, the rabbit was born and bred in the briar patch.
Sounds like pulling a trick.
Mm-hmm. real trickster archetype good stuff.
Wasn't Brer Rabbit one of the inspirations for Bugs Bunny?
Maybe. Probably.
I feel like I've read that somewhere.
Seems accurate. Even if it's not true, it certainly sounds like it to me.
Yeah. And after all, isn't that what really matters?
No.
No, it's not. International House of Brap. Hey, I did okay that time. You still got one higher than me, though.
Yep. Yeah. Keep pressing it.
Never. My nose. Pick up the healing item and feed it to them.
Yeah. By smooching.
I guess now I want to go to the Dream Palace.
Yes.
You might meet legendary characters. I don't know what that means, but let's go find out. Wasn't there also a level in Super Mario World called Donut Dome?
I mean, maybe. I don't think so. I think that was Donut Plains.
Yeah. And Vanilla Dome is a later level.
I don't know anything about Super Mario World.
I do. I like that game a lot.
Yeah, I recall. I really like the music in here.
I need to use the Dream Rod.
I mean, you can use a Dream Rod.
Oh, I see. The Blob. Gooey.
Yes.
Would you like to be gooey?
Yeah, make me gooey.
Huh. Can I invoke a blessing from Gooey?
No.
No?
Gooey is apparently a tool type hero.
I thought you were gonna eat him, and I was gonna be like, no. Oh, whoops. No. That's literally what I'm doing, game.
Hey, no lewd flirting in chat.
All I saw was my witch emoji. Oh, I think that was a power I could have gotten. I was completely not paying attention.
From whom?
It was like a guy wearing a mask. That thing.
That's a robot. That's a yo-yo robot.
Ah, okay. So
you should, yeah.
I can hear him.
Yep, swallow. Do the suck. He's too frozen to do
no.
the suck. I'm sure there'll be another one.
Yeah.
Oh, my health is super bad right now.
So is mine. Well, here, you know what? I'll eat this guy. What happens if I...
Aha! A pumpkin.
Can I like, get fire ice? Is that a thing I can do?
No.
Okay.
There are things that can grant elements and things that can receive elements. There is no overlap.
My name is...
You killed the... Oh, yeah.
I did. My name is MC Kirby, and that is Big Hot Fire.
Your rhymes are weak, babe.
I know. It was, as they say in the Far East, joke.
It's joke.
It's joke, but at what cost?
Joke. Oh, right, it's a race.
Oh.
Well, it's not a race, but it's a thing.
Branching paths.
Not so much branching paths. I
Parallel
have to
paths.
enable you to, advance.
And likewise, you gotta have to press these switches.
Yes.
Into the
But
star
everything.
door.
Also, there were puzzle pieces that we could have gotten from that grass, but...
I'm sorry. I'm bad at like 100% completion stuff. I never notice it unless I'm looking at it. That's why I keep having to pay Captain Toad to help me find the moons in Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, you were supposed to dodge those.
Oh, I want that. Hold on, everybody. I want to be an ombre. Oh no, it froze.
You keep doing this.
I don't think.
Actually, no. I think I think that's an AI. Usually they're not that. Usually they're not bad about that. Hang on, I gotta fucking revive them. There we are. Yeah.
Smooches.
Smooches for all.
Special healing smooches.
Yeah, that's my specialty.
It is. Both in the game and real life. Why are you like... Oh goodness.
You might want to move faster.
You're like a spaceship now.
That's just a thing Gooey do.
Gooey's got some cool abilities.
Yep. They're all like powers from Kirby Dream Land 3. Gooey is good.
Good. Oh, no!
That one's on me. Give. Ah. I was hungry though. Give. Ah, no, that was fire.
I need to...
You need to not stand there. The camera follows you.
How do I ignite that?
I can do that for you. Just leave.
Oh, I found him.
Okay, cool. You got yo-yo. Now this way. We need to go this
I'm
way.
rad. Okay.
Wait. Hang on. Hold up your thing.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no. Wait, that was water. That was water from my spit. Alright, hold it up again. There we go.
This is the greatest invention in video game history. Oh, now we have to get back up there before it blows. I'm trying to hop in it. Why can't I? Oh, you were in it. Are we all good?
What's fuck, Heinz?
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Now that was like a dwarven version of that. I should have moved. That was like a dwarven version of that meme.
Wasn't it Scottish to begin with?
Nah, the guy in the clip, I think, is English. Although, honestly, I'm not 100% sure, but he sounds more English to me than Scottish. When you kill the other hero.
Gooey is a benevolent but dangerous overlord.
I really wish there were more video games in which you could use a yo-yo as a weapon. It's... How many are there, actually? There's this one.
And Earthbound.
And
But the yo-yos and Earthbound, if I recall, are kind of bad. Also, I've commandeered this, snowman. Hang on. Let me see if I can do that with Bomb Friend. Do I... Oh, no, wait. I just ate him. Well, I'm throwing him with my tongue.
Just threw him around the map. That's not how you be a good friend, Cherry.
Sure it is.
Wow. I, like...
Fire.
Did some kind of sumo slam. I'm gonna try to make my whip ice now.
Oh. Yeah, you can do that.
Excellent.
Also, there's an actual whip power in this. That is... Yo-yo is not a whip.
Oh.
Behold, a parasol that I keep tucked in my mouth.
That needs to be fire again. So...
yeah, I can do that. I mean, or... Actually, yeah, replace Poppy with that. Because we have tools. Yeah.
Alright.
But I can do this. Y'all hop in. Or do you want to do it?
Oh, I can hop in.
Yeah. Buddy. Oh, I get it. Or you,
Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Or into some
rocks.
Well, you got a puzzle piece and I got a one-up. This is Gooey's game now. My city now.
Goo City now.
Somebody make that, please. Goo City now.
That feel and no wheel in this game. There's the friend wheel, though.
Collect 100 point stars to get a 1-up.
So when did we end up actually starting this? Didn't it get to be like 9?
9 our time.
Yeah, so let's just run until 12.
Yeah, we'll just do that, and then next week we can do the other thing we were gonna do.
I mean, the other thing, the way I was thinking, we could do this for 2 hours, and then the other thing for the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can still do that.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, I have it set up.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You did that a little bit ago.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Actually, I want to be this guy now. Sorry, Gooey.
Blade Man?
Biospark.
Biospark. Hold on. I want to make my whip electricity. Or my yo-yo electricity.
He's not an electricity power, babe. He's a ninja.
Oh, okay. Why doesn't it have the word spark in it then?
Because Japan, maybe? I don't know.
Intrepid. I like how a lot of the time the most dangerous enemies in Kirby are not the ones with powers, but the weird, like, innocent-looking normal ones.
Mm-hmm.
Or those things, which if I remember right, turn evil when you try to nail them.
Scarfies?
I guess that's what they're called. They look like orange little puffballs. Those guys.
Yeah, those are Scarfies.
They're evil.
Yeah, they are.
Can you get like the fire and parasol and get like a fire umbrella?
Parasol actually, I think, gives water.
Oh. Give water.
Give me ice. There we go. Lizard Ninja.
Otherwise known as a Blinja.
Oh no!
What?
We took the wrong path.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what those signs are for. Hint. Is hint.
Well, now when have I ever been known for reading signs? She looks up at the ceiling and stares contemplatively. Seriously though, more video games should have yo-yos as weapons.
Yeah, they should.
500 upvotes and this will become a yo-yo themed stream. How do we get down there?
Oh, we need a key. Might have been back that way. Hang on. Yeah, I remember. Babe, up here. Yeah, there it is.
There we go. Keys.
Cookies.
Anybody ever seen Code Mint? No? That's fine. Keep it that way. Chili commandeered my handle.
All handles are equal, it doesn't matter.
I was on that one and he kicked me off.
How rude of him.
Use hover to take flight. Yeah, I know that.
I love the music in this game so much.
Kirby music is good music. Underrated music even. Doesn't get brought up enough in the conversation about franchises with good music.
I really like the theme for the Dream Palace.
The Dream Palace is also what we call our bedroom. You're welcome.
You're such a nerd.
I know.
Gotta go fast.
No, that's Sonic, babe.
Gotta go fast.
That's Sonic, babe.
Fast.
Sonic.
Fast.
Sonic.
Fast.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's go.
Ah, yeah, I love this.
Oh.
Oh no, wait, this isn't them.
The Gorilla Man.
The hammer gorilla. How dare you, honestly?
It's King Koopa. Oh, can I eat him?
Or you can friend him.
No, I'm gonna eat him.
Okay. Now this lady, I like her. I like her very much. She's very useful. Yeah.
We'll friend her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heart. And,
Do you
it doesn't really matter who you replace her with, because she doesn't really fit into the tool or element category, but she's really useful.
Do you want to be here?
Yeah, sure.
You're a paintbrush lady.
And so whenever we see paper like this, I can paint on them to get us stuff.
Huh. Oh.
And I can also do this to get us food whenever we want. Though I do have to charge up my paint bucket in order to use it again.
I like that there's like a good dozen completely different styles of play in this game that you don't like necessarily need to, like, you can get through the game without necessarily seeing them all.
Yeah. Though it's that I managed to get most of them. There are a lot of combinations, but there aren't a crazy amount of powers. But each power does have like a move set, which is neat. That's something I like about the newer Kirby games. They went back to that style from Superstar. Which, in theory, we could also play, because I believe that is also on the SNES Mini. I am being mushed.
You are.
I wonder, I don't think Dreamland 3 is on there, but I hope, if it is, I'd like to try it.
This is now a Kirby stream.
It's going to be Kirby forever. And ever and
When's that
ever.
game coming out?
When it's done.
You see the joke there?
When it's done.
You see the joke there? Is that Kirby Forever sounds like a video game title.
Kirby Forever will be out when it's done.
And then Carrie, going off of that, made, perhaps unintentionally, the joke about Duke Nukem Forever.
I did intentionally do that, yes.
You ever played that game? It's absolutely awful.
No, I don't care. I do care about shooters now, but at the time when it was released, I did not care about shooters.
Yeah.
It took Splatoon to make me care about shooters again.
Well, even as somebody who did care about them at the time, well, I didn't play it until many years later, but it's not a good game. Would not recommend it to really pretty much anybody. Oh, vitamins?
It's a peppy drink.
Ah. As opposed to a Coca-Cola drink.
Yes. If you do this, it'll basically put all our powers onto essences like this.
Oh.
So if we had low health, or if we wanted to shuffle which powers belonged to who, we could do that, but we don't really need to do that right now.
Okay. Actually, hold on a second. Can I, like, element up my hammer real quick?
Yeah, right.
There we go. The Sizzle. Isn't that a city in England?
Sizzlehammer. If anything, it sounds more like a German town. Sizzlehammer.
Well, I was making a joke based off the name Lillehammer, which I think is in England. Maybe it's in New England? I don't remember. It's somewhere.
It's this guy.
This guy. I always think about that one Tumblr post where it's just like anything happens in Dreamland and this dude his size. It's like, well, time to get my ass in there again. Although that's the thing to do. Too many apples.
You actually had an opportunity to throw a friend card at him before we did that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it just would have made him not sad.
Well, now I feel a little bad, but I'll keep it in mind for next time.
There's only a few bosses you can do that with.
I kind of want a soda, and I think we have 2 left. Do you also want one?
I'll grab them.
Huh?
I'll grab them.
Okay. I will mess around on the home screen until you return. How are you guys in the chat doing this fine evening? Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Can I just, like, go back to the... Yes, okay. Messing around, it's Kobe's town. Everything's okay? That's good. What have you guys been up to lately? Okay, goodbye. That was weird. Actually, if one of the mods wants to get rid of that real quick. But, it's good that everything's okay. I played a lot of games today. And yesterday I watched the first, 8, I think, episodes of Symphogear. That show was really good. Well, I don't know if I would go as far as really good, but it's, pretty good. What did I just do? Oh. It's like a little bit of a teleportation system going on if you don't want to go through the interactive overworld, I guess. That's neat. Huh. You know, the Procon has this kind of like almost transparent but not quite quality to it. You can kind of see a little bit into it if you hold it in the light in just the right way. You can also apparently use the D-pad and move around in this game, which is not something I would have thought of doing, but it does make sense. Nope, I don't want to return to the select world screen. Check it out, I'm moonwalking. Kind of. Not really, but, you know, close enough. Also, how's like the video quality and such? This is my first time using a capture card. I know CC's used one before, but just kind of curious. Looks great on my end, but you never know how that translates. Hello. Coca-Cola. Sorry for informing everyone in the neighborhood that I just opened a can of soda. I know this makes no sense, but I swear they've gotten louder than they used to be.
It sounds tasty.
You had yours right by the microphone.
And because I am a great co-host, I also brought wings.
You did, in fact, bring wings. Are you sure it's a good idea to eat those specifically?
Don't you challenge me. How dare you challenge my authority in my own chair?
Alright. It's true, this is Reiss's chair. I'm just borrowing it. It's a nice chair, though. Whee! What?
Babe, that's the wrong console. Haha!
Drink? Yes, that's true. We also had a guy come in and complain about the no right-wing politics clause in our rules, and then just leave immediately, so that was interesting.
What fun.
Yeah. That's okay. Heinz got to use his mod sword for once. Oh, that was just like a random star over here in the overworld. Are there more of those? Maybe like, oh, there is one over here. Look at that. Also, these stones kind of look like Wiimotes.
They do kind of look like Wii remotes.
You know, a lot of Family Dollars and stuff still sell, like, bargain bin Wii peripherals.
Sounds about right. I wonder if that's where they're going to be selling Just Dance 2019 for Wii.
Probably. I mean, God, what was it? The Dollar Tree back in Pennsylvania, in the town that I used to live in. They had a tiny little game section, and it was all like licensed computer games from like 2004.
That sounds fantastic.
It was just like the strangest collection of software. Like, I'm trying to remember specific examples and I'm blanking. I think there was like an Incredibles one, which I had never heard of, which doesn't speak well to its quality, but it was just odd. And there was also that one really like haunted looking store in the one mini mall that I took pictures of one time on Twitter, and they had a bunch of old Toy Story games that had a sticker which proudly proclaimed compatible with Windows 98.
That is some truly cursed stuff.
Incredibly cursed.
Also, see, I brought a napkin. Let us continue our adventure to
Yes.
face the king.
Walk very slowly to DDD Castle. I always liked King DDD.
He is a good lad. Well, he's a neutral lad.
Big penguin boy with a hammer. Oh, everybody. Oh, I wanted that. I wanted to try that.
Oh, sorry.
That's the one that I had earlier, I think. So he can just go. Oh, everybody! I need the laser. I need the laser. Ooh, I'm wearing like a Jesper costume.
Yep. If you press start, you can check out your powers.
Oh, really? But you press start, you mean the cross button?
Yes, the plus button.
Okay. Is it... This crackling attack releases a ton of energy. Huh. I don't know if I'll remember these extremely complex commands, but you know. Anybody want an electric weapon? No, none of us have weapons.
Yeah.
It really actually does kind of remind me of an RPG, just because of the multiple characters setup.
Well, I am playing the healer right now, more or less.
Yeah. It's a healer and then 3 DPS. Which is not how balanced party composition generally works, but you know. Oh, it's one of these guys. I'm pretty good with my laser wand. Anybody?
Yeah, I'm not crazy about suplex.
Okay. Oh,
I touched it.
Apparently I got it anyway, so... Apparently I am a wrestler now. That's okay, I am known for suplexing people on occasion.
That is true.
Can I get, like, element on my wrestling?
No, what you do is you throw your friend.
Ah, of course. Friend throw.
Yeah, there are a couple different powers that do that. Also secret. Babe, secret.
I'm going back. What is that?
That's Knuckle Joe.
Knuckles the Echidna?
Let's go with yes.
His name is Knuckles, and unlike Sonic, he doesn't talk.
I feel like we should switch spaces so you're closer to the mic, because you talk softer than I do.
Oh, yeah, that works.
It is a very cute game, yeah. Just drag your...
Order of operations.
Don't worry about the soda, just start with the chair. Start
Well,
with the chair.
I had the soda in my hand already.
Ah!
You're right, I do talk more softly.
Ah!
It's that whole, you know, children should be seen, not heard upbringing. This game is way too cute. That is true. Reisz. Vilgax? Ow.
I'm sorry. I'll be gentler. There.
I'm not allowed to make a Ben 10 joke on my own stream. What are we doing here?
You need to front throw. So
press okay. Up. And that way?
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Let's get this fruit.
Fruit.
I don't know why, but I randomly got the Dora the Explorer song stuck in my head. The Everybody Let's Go one. You know the one that I mean.
I know the one you mean.
Come on, Vamonos. Everybody, let's go. I was too old for that show by the time it came on, but my younger brothers liked it a lot.
I was too old for that show when it came on, but I had a habit of watching, like, Nick Jr. and PBS during elementary school anyway, so...
That's fair. We had, the Noggin channel during the couple years that was its own thing.
Oh, that was fun.
That had a fair amount of shows that I liked, actually, despite being technically out of the age demographic. Does anybody remember Ubi? Show with the hand puppets?
I don't think I remember that one.
By which I mean they were literally just hands. And there was the Upside Down show, which was sort of a Monty Python for kids kind of thing.
I mostly remember Head to Head with Fred and Ghost Rider.
I don't think I know either of those.
Ghost Rider was like a 90s, like, learn to read kind of show. It'd solve mysteries.
Wait, Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider, yes.
Like as in...
Yes, as a ghost writer who writes books for other people.
Okay, for a second I thought you said Ghost Rider, and I was wondering
no, not as in the Marvel property.
Well, no, I didn't think you meant that it was actually, like, related to Marvel, but I was going to be like, I wonder how Marvel let that happen. Mm-hmm. No vegetable, only bread. Yes.
He's been possessed
by a thing.
The power of paint compels you. Fight yourself.
How'd you do that?
With magic.
Paint magic.
Yep.
I love it.
Welcome to Buff DDD.
Buff DDD. So that's where all of those memes came from.
Yeah, no, they didn't come from nowhere, man.
I didn't realize that was just actually in the game. Okay.
You aren't fighting yourself in the right direction.
I know.
Here, fight your fucking knight guy.
Oh shit, stage transition. It's a fighting game now. Anybody remember Dead or Alive? They had a bunch of stages like this. You'd, like, break a window and throw your opponent through it and then continue the fight in the streets below.
Justice does that too.
I think it's actually fairly common in, like, 3D fighting games. I only associate it with Dead or Alive because that's like the only one.
Throw the front part out.
Oh, okay. I'm throwing.
There we go. Yeah. And hand him over to me. I'm in charge now.
My kingdom now. He looks so out of place. It's like twice the size of all the other characters. Really progressive of them to put Kylo Ren in this game.
Anyway, this has been Kirby Star Allies. Thank you very much for watching with us as we played the game.
I think perhaps I'm being goofed upon.
You were being goofed upon.
Beat people up and they'll be your friend. Yes, we operate on the Nanoha principle here. Nanoha?
Nanoha.
Thank you. I don't know how to say words.
You don't.
I do not. Oh, we need to play like some kind of Japanese RPG on the stream then, just so I can
Abso-fucking-lutely.
have you just tear your hair out with my constantly mispronouncing everyone's
I
names.
am going to choke slam you. That's not even like a possibility, it's a certainty.
Let me like zoom in on my computer a little bit so I can read the chat a little bit better.
That seems wise, yeah.
Without having to like do one of these every time.
Have to leave. She motions as though the chat can hear it. For the record, Jane is leaning into her computer to get a better look at chat.
Also, I really need to replace that picture of myself.
He's so dreamy. that's a new one for King DDD.
What do you call a furry but for like ducks?
A feathery.
Did you make that up or is that real?
No, that's a real thing. Why do you think it's not a real thing?
I was just hoping that it had a slightly more creative name.
Dream friend. In quotes.
Ask you / fucks with ducks. That sounds like a threat.
Also, I think we should also switch waters, because this is your water.
Oh, yeah. My comically big Wendy's cup. Who doesn't like Wendy's? Actually, if we're gonna transition over to
Kirby's Dream Course?
yeah, that one. We should do that soon.
We're gonna do that at 11, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
You okay with going for 3 hours then?
That was the plan.
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought you had said you wanted to cut it at 2.
No.
Okay, I must have just hallucinated.
I said that I wanted to
do.
do 2 hours of Star Allies and then 1 hour of Dream Course.
I misunderstood you at some point. We will do that in about 45 minutes then.
Yep.
How to say goodbye to a friend. What a great tooltip.
Yeah.
Hold on,
wait.
hold on.
That unfortunately is not a witch power, that is a cleaning power.
But the hat, do I get the hat though?
No.
I'm gonna try it anyway, actually. I'm just gonna...
It's a good power, I like it.
Oh, I get like a bandana.
Clean is one of my favorite powers.
What is it? Like I can sweep? Pardon me? Friend Super Vac.
Yep, it's like Friend Throw.
But-
This is... Now, I said there was no overlap, but I think I actually lied. I forgot about Friend Super Vac. Because if I do this...
I just want to fly.
You use the A button. You tap the A button, man.
Right. Temporarily forgot how the controls work. It happens.
Yeah. But if, for example, if I hold this up and you hit me with your broom, thank you, Chili, for being too competent. Hit me with your broom.
Okay.
This happens a lot. I get a wind hammer, and if you try it, like there's a thing you can do with a bucket, like if you hold right and press the button.
Hold right and press the button? Oh, that's...
Well, that's the dash.
Huh.
Oh, you saved me.
Yes, I did.
Please throw me at that enemy. Glad I could be useful. But you can give people both wind and water effects.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Do you want water?
No. Or we
You're good with blizzard.
Although wind would actually be useful here.
Oh, okay.
So
well, here.
Hit me with that. Yeah,
There you go.
There's a secret.
Oh. Sorry. Hello, everybody. My name is Jane Michelle. I am bad at video games. Really, it's actually quite a problem. Bad news, folks. The doctor said I have to get my gamer gland removed.
Wind.
DDD is the Bruce Banner / Hulk of this game. I don't know what to make of that sentiment, but I don't think I disagree.
Is it wrong? Is it maybe? Is it right? Who knows?
That one picture of Marge. He's not wrong, but he shouldn't say it.
I feel like a mischievous breeze there.
That's a
My
good
hammer that makes tornadoes.
That's a good portion of your character in real life, though. Mischievous. Oops, I fell.
How dare you?
Oh wow, we gotta start all the way back over from here.
As many lives as we have, it doesn't really...
Alright. Get in my mouth.
Get in my belly.
What in the world? I've turned into Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service, but also, like, as an octopus.
Choo Choo is the name of that character. That's a character from Kirby's Dream Land 3. Like, a lot of Clean's powers are a reference to Kirby's Dream Land 3, because that was, like, the last game that it showed up in.
Interesting.
Yeah. And this is also, like, a Kirby anniversary game, so...
Right.
Secret.
It's the,
Secret.
Sorry. What anniversary was this for again?
The 20th or something?
20th?
20th or 25th.
It's hard to believe Kirby's that old. The curve. Oh, I gave you a wind hammer again.
Yep.
Which also sounds like a city in England.
Windhammer. I still think that's a more German than...
No, it's only German if you make it a German W.
But the fact that it seems so easy to do that...
It doesn't end in Berg, it's not a German town.
Okay. So we're just going to ignore, like, Berlin.
Berlin is a very recent city.
Is it really?
Yes. I think it was made in, like, it was founded in, like, the 1800s, I think.
Copenhagen is Switzerland, right?
Copenhagen, first of all, it's Copenhagen. Second of all, that's the capital of Denmark.
Got it.
Which is nowhere near
See,
Switzerland.
when you mess up East Asian languages, I will correct you. When I mess up Germanic languages, you can correct me.
There we go.
Also, there's a secret this way.
Okay.
Secret.
Dresden? That's true, that is also a German city that does not have Berg in its name.
Yeah.
It's making, as they say, a joke.
It's joke.
It's joke.
Also, aren't there a lot of cities that end in Heim as well?
Maybe? I'm trying to think of any. Heim. I'll get back to you on that one. Well, gee, sounds like I need to go play more Crusader Kings 2.
She has an addiction.
I actually haven't played it in a couple of days because I got into a really, like, position in my one game that I could fix, but it would be tedious to do so, so, like, I don't know.
Bad save.
Yeah.
Alright. Everyone, form up. That's not what I meant.
How so?
You should do the thing, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
We are the Avengers.
Yes. This is definitely a thing that the Avengers do.
Yeah, front circle. Well, isn't there that Marvel for Kids line?
Yeah.
That's something they would do in there.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know very much about Marvel for or not for kids. What?
Nothing. Cute.
I know. Do you like how I just hand soloed you? Or is it Han Solo who does that?
You're yes, that is Han Solo. But but the funny thing about that is that you're pronouncing it like Lando Calrissian pronounces it.
You know, Star Wars is a foreign country to me.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
The only thing I know anything about with Star Wars, funnily enough, is the Knights of the Old Republic game.
Yes. The BioWare RPG.
Yes. Where it turns out that you were the bad guy all along.
Yeah, pretty much.
Spoilers for a game that came out in like 2004.
Yeah. Spoiler for a 14-year-old game. Spoiler for a game that can go to high school right now.
Don't make me feel old like that. I also distinctly remember that game because I named my character Gage, apparently under the impression that that was somehow a cool name for a person to have.
It is kind of a cool name for a person to have, though. I mean, it evokes the image of Phineas Gage, a guy who survived having a rail spike through his head.
That's true. Phineas Gage did survive having a rail spike driven through his head. I also used to read Ripley's Believe It or Not books as a child.
I don't think I read that from Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Guinness Book of World Records?
Maybe.
I had a bunch of those.
They had a bunch of those in the school library I was in at we had at my not high school, elementary school.
Wynn also listed a bunch of German city names that do not have Berg in them, in the process making me look like a fool.
To be fair, you made a pretty extreme statement.
I know. We got...
I mean, now I have to do it because it's Marx.
You want to be Marx?
I will be Marx.
Okay. Give us some good socialist theory there.
Okay, it's time to liberate the working class with the power of beer.
And look, there's a red star right here. We're firing on all cylinders. He throws baseballs? I don't know what I expected this character to do, but it was definitely not that. Gage from Borderlands 2. There was a Gage in Borderlands 2?
Yeah, the Necromancer.
Oh, yeah!
She was like the most ridiculously broken character.
I actually liked that character a lot. I can't believe I forgot her name.
She was great. She's great.
She was great.
Okay, hang on. I have to figure out my moveset.
Seems to mostly revolve around beach balls.
Okay. There we go.
What?
What? This is the power of being a final boss from Kirby.
You get to separate into two halves and become a cosmic gate through which all evil may enter?
Yes.
Alright. I like it. Why does he have the same wings as Flanders Scarlet?
To be fair, he does predate Flandre.
What?
He does predate Flandre.
Does he?
Yeah, he's from Kirby Superstar. Flandre was made in like 2001.
Oh, that's true. Gosh, both of these franchises are old, and it's making me feel old.
I mean, Toho was also around when his game came out, but Flandre didn't exist.
The first Toho came out in like 91 or something, right?
No, like 96 or 98 or something.
It was I know it was a PC 98 game, but I also don't think that the 98 in PC 98
stands for 1998. Yeah.
Does it?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure, so I'm not going to say that it does definitively.
Became Fire Kirby somehow.
Oh, right, we need a... Oh, actually, I suppose that works temporarily if we time it right. But really what we need for this, the most efficient way of this is going back to the other side of the screen.
Yeah.
And acquiring a parasol. Alright, so now here's what you do.
Just stand under here and, like...
And press up. Hold up with your... Yeah.
Umbrella!
Yep.
A.
That is my reaction to your joke.
She stares blankly ahead.
No, the thing that's happening on the game screen is my reaction to your reference to Rihanna.
I like that song.
It is a good song.
Also, Jay-Z is on it for like 4 seconds.
Is he really?
The version that they play on radio that doesn't like cut out rappers from pop songs. Yeah, he has a verse at the very start of the song, but it's like I think 8 lines. It's very short. It was one of the first Jay-Z verses I ever heard.
Oh, I can arc it.
Under the sea. He drives the bourgeois to madness. Oh, apparently Marx can take elements?
Yes, he can. Dan.
You should take fire.
I can't take fire because we're underwater.
Well, after we get out of the water, anyway.
Yes.
Did you know that there's a platformer game? And I have it actually, I should stream it sometime, where the protagonist is an octopus.
Nice.
It's a little bit like VVVVDB. It's one of those ones where you there's like a fair amount of gravity manipulation involved.
Except it's not gravity manipulation, it's just you sucking onto things.
No, it's
actually gravity manipulation?
Yeah, it's got kind of almost like a... I don't know how I'd put it. Like, the levels consist of, like, multiple spaces that are parallel to each other, and if you, like...
Secret.
Where's the secret?
Down.
Okay. And if you jump up, it'll, like, flip, like, rotate upside down, and you stick to the top.
Nice.
It's cool. I like that game a lot, and I should finish it one day. I wish I could remember the name of it. I'll look after we're done. Because I know it's in my Steam library. Yaren got me that for Christmas one year, I think.
That's nice.
It is.
Anyway. Give me my beach balls. Burning beach balls of fire. Wow.
Goodness gracious.
Wait, what happens if I do this? Oh, it's not a fiery black hole. That's.
I was really hoping it would just like unleash like a volcanic torrent, just completely destroy the balance of the game, what balance there is, and just.
I mean, currently I'm.
You are just like that is some like boss stuff. Like that is a move that a boss has.
Yes, because he's the final boss.
I know. I'm saying like it's apropos.
We need 2 people here,
Gotcha.
so you're gonna have to make a friend. Or actually, apparently Chili also works.
Yeah. And I'll just stay under this one, and then I'll move over to this one.
I mean,
in
you
case
don't
it
need
unfreezes.
to, because, yeah. I mean, it'll only unfreeze if I hit fire.
Oh, okay. I thought it was, like, for a certain amount of time.
Nope.
Alright.
Kirby does not care. Babe, the entire point of that was the secret. To the left.
Sorry. I get distracted by progress, and in platformers, progress is always that way. I'm just a forward-thinking individual. Did you turn on the thing on Twitch that gets rid of Steam delay? Honestly, when it's been like 2-3 weeks since I last streamed, I completely forgot that you told me that. Also, after this stream, I will take a look at it.
Also, even so, the capture card we're using has a pretty significant amount of delay between the controller input and what's being recorded. So, not really much we can do about that.
Yeah. Well, when just means like the delay.
Oh, hey, my palms are on fire.
Huh?
I didn't notice that.
So they are.
Ah! Ah! Help!
Why are you role-playing in the middle of our Kirby game?
Because I enjoy being silly.
That's fair.
Base. Oh! That's a thing I can do!
What did you just do?
I just kicked him. I used him as a beach ball and kicked him.
Why isn't Marx the main character?
There's actually a mode where you can play as friends.
Maybe I will check that out on my own sometime. Cause
we need to finish the game first.
Okay.
To do that.
Well, like after we beat it, I mean.
Yeah.
I might do that at some point. I have a lot of games on this console that I have been checking out recently, and by which I mean 3, including this, but, you know, that's a lot.
Fire! Perish.
Hello, Mr. Obama?
It's appropriate because you're underwater.
Yes.
Oh, you have candy. Give candy.
What?
Kiss me and give candy. Yay.
One of these days I'm gonna go to do that and we're gonna accidentally poke you in the eye.
It's cool, then I can wear an eye patch.
R.
Like, I don't think I'd be terribly upset about losing my binocular vision. Although I think I would be kind of annoyed about losing my peripheral in whichever side I lost it when I had.
Well, don't you, if you don't have both eyes, you don't have very good depth perception?
Yeah, that's what I meant by binocular.
I'm a chef now.
Oh, wait. I could have got men.
What is that? Did I just cook and eat them? Oh no,
No,
okay, they came back out.
You used them as broth stock.
Okay. Somehow that's almost worse.
Just in case you want to eat food that tastes like your friends. But isn't your friends, it just tastes like them.
And really, who doesn't? Yes, Heinz, we got Groucho.
Oh, hey, you beat me.
I did.
Wow, you super beat me.
It's okay. We both get stuff.
Look at my wings, though.
You do have nice wings. But your wings, they're so beautiful.
They're my curse.
The age of, like, 2007 era fanfiction. I want to go inside islands.
Let's go inside islands.
Also, I like navigating this weird literal starship.
It is fun. The warp star is a good thing.
Come, magic cloud.
Don't you mean Nimbus?
Come Magic Cloud is from one of the, like, weird, off-brand English dubs that DBC had for a while. What in the world is this?
I mean, that's probably technically a more accurate translation.
It might be. I think that was from the...
Oh yeah, spider power.
Which I now lost. But
yeah, you can be a spider. You can also have a wing. That spider belongs in a museum.
Steals your weapon and draws cards.
I don't understand.
It's a Hearthstone joke.
Okay.
Harrison Ford is a legendary...
You mean Ford Harrison?
No. The card's name is Harrison Ford.
Doubt.
It is!
Because the actual actor's name is Harrison Ford.
Maybe it's Harrison Jones? It's Harrison something, I'm pretty sure.
Right,
actually,
like it's a reference.
Yeah, I actually have that card, so I could just like go open my collection and check at some point.
Or we could leave it up to the chat.
We could.
Chat, look that up for us.
It's a...
The Hearthstone card that's an Indiana Jones parody.
I want to say it is a Oh, I need the.
You need
the,
spider for
the
this.
thing
Yeah.
for this. That's fine because I want to see what this is all about.
It's about being
Darn it.
web. It's about how you shot web.
You ever notice when I'm like not very good at this game?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. You need to jump into it.
I was kind of assuming I could also just eat it, but I guess not.
No, you just jump into it.
Okay, everybody, hop on. Twing. We're rich beyond our wildest dreams.
Good secret, babe.
Yes. Is there anything else? Oh, there's like a thing up here too.
That's the thing that got us the things.
Oh, okay. A dangly.
I really want ice cream, but we don't have any ice cream at the house. So,
Tragic.
yeah, there we go. Ah!
Oop. I looked away from the screen for a moment and was distracted.
Don't tell me what to do, Cherry. I'll fight you.
I like this power. I also like my incredibly sick hat.
It is dope.
I wonder how much a hat like this costs in real life. Probably too much is the answer.
Yeah.
Also, it's like
Either too much or not very much.
like the other problem with a hat of this sort is that it doesn't really go with anything. You need to kind of buy an entire outfit.
Back down, back down, back down.
Back down. This
Yeah, do your web thing.
up web. Oh, a treasure chest. Sick loot.
My secret food is strong.
A lifetime of playing Zelda games has aided you well. It's the plug boy. Goodbye.
No, I can't fly if I have my beach ball. Obviously, that many things.
Obviously, it's weighing you down.
Spider looks like a witch doctor from Bayou Country. I agree.
Bayou Country being Louisiana?
Louisiana. Oh my god!
What?
Hang on. I need to do the thing again.
Okay.
Look! Whee!
Keep balance.
Yeah, I can just go over the water.
Marx is literally Jesus. We know it now. Do I not have a power? I guess this doesn't work underwater.
Yeah, most powers you can't use.
You just get this, like, Squirtle-style bubble beam.
Yeah.
Oh, heck, I just remembered that Pokemon Go is there. Pokemon Let's Go is gonna exist.
Yeah, in like several months.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
It is.
We should play that on stream.
We totally could.
And obviously the next mainline Pokemon game when it comes out. I have a theory that they're using Let's Go as like a test for various new...
I mean, I don't think that's a very strange theory to have.
Well, I didn't say it was a controversial theory. I just said it was a theory. A game theory.
Don't. Matt Pat is banned from this channel.
Matt Dad is banned from the internet.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that we're actually the two people in charge of the internet.
We are the secret council of internet overlords.
Yes. Uh-oh, it's the bomb guy.
You should swallow him.
Oh.
Or kill him. Either works.
Doesn't that only work once, the power you get from him?
Mm-hmm. But it destroys everything on screen.
I know, but I want to keep my hat.
Your hat is very important.
It's extremely important.
if there's a place I can just like order ice cream from delivery.
Oh, you're going on without us, Jerry.
Perish.
That's extremely mean.
I'm playing the villain.
I'm gonna try. Oh, I was gonna try the electricity, but
oh, I'm sorry.
I
keep taking that opportunity.
No, it wasn't you. It was Burning Leo. Oop, I lost my place. There we go.
Wait. Embrace eternity.
Oh, actually, this works too.
Again.
I decided to go with cold.
Yeah. Ice cold. What's cooler than being cool?
Oh, I went for two different song references.
Yeah, because
you went for one that
I went for the good
like.
song reference.
I don't think Ice Ice Baby is that bad.
It's that bad.
It's kind of like funny bad to me.
It's funny bad, but it's not a good song.
No, it's not. It's not a good song in any sense of the word.
I didn't press the button.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
Or not done that before, as the case may be.
He's so grumpy! I love it!
I didn't get any stars.
You'll see. I'll remake reality in my image and destroy you all!
Oh, I kind of want to make Grumpy Marks an emote the next time we get an emote slot, but I think that's like a violation of their emote, what's it? Although, I don't know, like, you're not supposed to use copyrighted characters, but also I see people do it all the time, so, like, I don't know.
I think it matters if they can enforce the copyright. Nintendo pays enough attention to this kind of stuff that they probably would.
I don't know, though. I see a lot of Pokemon emotes.
Because that's the thing Nintendo did through Twitch Prime. I will eat your finger.
Let's go.
Thematically appropriate beach ball. Perish.
Fire Leo, or Burning Leo, just feeling extremely out of place. Me saying Leo enough times has caused me to remember that the Zoids franchise is returning in a few months.
Poor mech animals.
Were you into Zoids as a kid?
Not really, but I had a couple models.
I liked the show. I think I only ever had one of the toys. It was like a crab one.
Oh yeah, I also had that one.
Yeah, it was like a orange and black, I think.
Yeah, it was like brown and black wind-up crab.
Yeah. I also...
Wait.
Because I was very gay even as a small child, I had a crush on the lady with the really big hair decorations.
I do not remember anything about the actual show.
Oh, okay. There was, I don't remember her name, but she had these, like, they looked like helicopter blades in her hair.
That's fantastic.
And her thing, she piloted, like, this dinosaur-shaped one, I think, and her thing was that she was, like, way too into fighting.
That sounds like the kind of character you'd be into.
I wish I remembered her name. I'll have to, like, look that up after the show. I want to say... they probably changed all the names for the English dub, but I want to say it was, like, Marie or something. Not entirely sure what we're doing here.
Secrets. We're doing secrets.
How?
Wait. Yeah, and then we have Burning Leo. Destroy the ice blocks. Which gets us food.
Yeah.
Babe, I also need this one. No, I guess I don't get them.
Oh.
That was a fast one.
That's how it works. If you're not fast enough, you get no smooches.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, hey, a Pikachu Libre emote. Pikachu Libre is best girl.
Suplex. I like that picture a lot.
I'm so glad that there's a Pikachu, that there are female Pikachus playable in Smash now. including Pikachu Libre.
Are there?
Yeah. In Smash Ultimate, you can play a female Pikachu.
Wait, is that what the new one is called?
Yeah, Smash Bros. Ultimate.
That's a really, like, extremely video game title.
I mean, to be fair...
No, I don't mean it in a bad way.
Yeah.
I like it.
But yeah, like...
I guess so is Super Smash Brothers just by itself. Anyway, go on.
But yeah, like, you can play a...
Oh.
Give it to Burning Leo.
Yeah. Big ape friend. Sorry, I keep interrupting you. Go on.
We probably needed to keep Burning Leo. Hang on. You should friend Leo.
I can just eat him.
Yeah, that too. You can also give the boyo a burning hammer. Like if you hold up, yeah, and then you can hit him with his thing with your thing as long as he's holding it up. There we go. There you
go. But yeah, playable Lady Pikachu.
Yep.
That's good.
And including Pikachu, right?
So are they like? That's in as a different character? Or?
No, it's just a skin for Pikachu.
Okay. Alright. Cool.
Like, I'm not to be overly critical of the comment, but like, I wonder how one would substantially differentiate like.
That's why I was curious
between just like between Pikachu and a female Pikachu.
Well,
I mean, Pikachu Libre.
Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu Libre actually is a different character in Pokemon Tournament DX. Well, not DX, just in general in Pokemon Tournament DX otherwise.
The only thing I know about that game is that I know two things. One is that it's a fighting game. The other one is that for some reason one of the characters is Chandelure.
Chandelure is so OP in that game.
I mean, it's like a flying character in a fighting game, which seems like a fundamentally dangerous idea.
It doesn't actually fly all that much, and there are other characters that can fly, like Decidueye and Charizard.
Decidueye?
That's what Rowlet evolves into then.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Well, I forgot what it was called, I mean.
I have more knowledge about Pokemon than I probably should.
Well,
so
no,
there was a secret, but it's too late for it on.
It's just that I missed Sun and Moon because...
Oh, I thought you played Sun and Moon.
Nope.
Nice.
My younger brother did, but he did not let me borrow it.
You missed out on a very cute lass.
I'm sure I did. I would like to play it at some point, but it's a matter of finding one for an affordable price before the new games come out.
You're going in the opposite direction of all the secrets.
I'm sorry. I didn't see them.
Okay. I like these puzzles a lot. Don't kill it.
Oh. Sorry. You can put this in here?
Yeah.
Insert tab A into slot B?
Yes, that's
what hold on.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
My bloodlust overtook me. Cash.
That's okay, I can just get this back.
Cash.
I don't like those weird spring guys. They make me uncomfortable.
Are they really that weird?
Yes. They're like half Kirby, half Slinky.
Okay. So, here's what we do. We have to safely transport the monkey to the key.
Right. Oh, okay. We just raise it and then he walks over.
Yep.
Can you befriend the monkey?
Nope. Oh. The monkey is a monkey and will only carry keys.
As monkeys do. Everyone knows that monkeys are most famous for two things: eating bananas and carrying keys.
Time for a slightly harder one.
Now we summon an even longer bridge.
No, it's the same length.
I know. It's, memes.
Memes?
Memes?
It's a meme? How is that a meme? Don't you lie to me.
Summon
and
okay, sorry, I looked over at the chat. I don't know about VC after the stream. We will see. Yeah. But an even larger man is definitely a meme. That might be a Hearthstone only thing, I don't remember.
Alright, so drop it.
Drop it?
Yeah. We need to get him in the right direction.
Okay, and then we go up.
Yeah.
Let him pass one more time just to be safe.
Exactly. When it's walking over me, I feel the vibration.
Yeah, you're right. Actually,
Kirby Star Allies. It turns out that's the game that... Turns out Kirby Star Allies is the game that lets you physically experience the act of being stepped on by a monkey.
Revolutionary, brave, inspiring.
Honestly, why wasn't there Rumble when fucking Raven stomped on your face and Gravity rushed? That just makes me mad at the developers now.
Raven from Gravity. I always wanted to play those games, but I never got the chance to.
I own the first one.
May I play it sometime?
Absolutely. I hope you weren't planning on getting that back.
Oh no! I missed the jump prompt because my finger is being held hostage. I guess I could just use my other hand, huh?
Yeah.
Oh well. How diabolical.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, someone pinged me on Discord. What's this about? And ping. Oh, cool. Relay got a thing. What?
I'm just prompting you to pay attention to stream.
I'm sorry. There was like a 2% chance it could have been important.
Yeah, no. But once we knew it wasn't.
Yeah. It was also like a 50% chance it could have been somebody complaining because we changed the colors of several rolls on the trigger cord.
Yes.
Very slightly. But you know how people are.
I do know how people are. And that's why I'm not a moderator there anymore. Also because I didn't really go there ever.
You should still watch Darling in the Franxx sometime.
Oh yeah, no, I still want to.
Good anime TV show. Ooh, 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 ooh. What does the bird do?
It gives you wing.
Like Red Bull?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get a bird.
I'm going to keep doing that.
I'm not over the gate thing.
That is going to be painful. Don't touch it. Those things are not your friend.
Oh. Okay. I guess I'm doing this now.
Yep.
Like, ninja?
Ninja.
Ninja.
You're a ninja.
Frost me up. I'm a frost ninja.
The ice ninja.
Ninja Cop for the Game Boy Advance. That is a real game. Ninja Cop. What is it when Win misspells my name, that means that they want my attention. Even more so.
Has Win ever spelled your name J-A-I-N?
I don't think so. I don't actually know if that's pronounced Jane. I think it might be like Jine or something, but I'm not 100% sure.
Nothing. We can never be sure.
I don't.
Anything.
I don't speak whichever of the Indian languages that word is. Really, being sure of things is kind of for losers when you think about it.
Being a dumbass is in and cool.
When I answered you already, I'm not 100% sure either way about BC after stream. Depends on if I'm feeling up to it and what CC wants to do.
You lost your...
I'm gonna eat the bird.
You need ninja, though.
Oh, okay. Then I will ninja.
Yeah, you need specifically the ice ninja.
Oh, what?
You touched the fiery thing.
Okay, so how... Oh, I just cut it. Alright. That makes sense. What? No, I don't want to do that. How do I get these?
By cutting the chain.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
Listen to the wind blow. Watch the sunrise.
Yeah? I don't get it.
It's the chain bit by Fleetwood Mac.
Oh. I don't know much about Fleetwood Mac.
For some reason I thought you did.
No, I know like some stuff that I've read in like random Pitchfork articles, but I'm not super familiar with their actual music.
The secret has been exhausted. We are no longer meeting present.
Okay. Communism door.
Yes. Meow.
Up a hill slowly.
But don't get hit by the swords.
By the thing, yeah. I don't know that I would call those swords.
They're swords.
They're not swords.
It has an edge, it's a sword.
That's not how that works.
This is exactly how that works.
What about those Aztec clubs with the blades on them?
Maquahito, those are swords.
They're not swords.
According to Final Fantasy XIV, they are swords.
Final Fantasy XIV doesn't know anything about Aztec weaponry.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It knows that they're called Maquahito. So I'm pretty sure that if they're going to put them in the game, that they would know whether or not to make them swords, and they are swords.
They're bladed clubs.
But they're swords. In fact, aren't all swords just bladed clubs?
No. Fundamentally, no.
Yeah. Like, they're iron clubs with edges.
The way a sword works, like... What word would you use? Like, how it's actually constructed is pretty different from how a club is made. If there's such a thing as a bladed club, that is an entire other category of armament. It would be an axe.
I mean, that's just wrong.
How so?
Axes are axes.
But swords are not swords?
Everything with an edge is a sword unless it's an axe.
What if something has both a sword and an axe? What is it then?
It's a sword axe.
Online?
Yes. Victory.
We can probably switch over to Green Force now.
Probably. Alright.
Let me...
You'll have to give us a moment while I switch the HDMI.
Yeah.
And get out the controllers.
Ah, my head is being rubbed.
That's...
Yes. I like my hair.
Your hair is nice.
It is.
Alright.
Just... I guess it saves automatically.
Yeah.
That's been a standard feature in games for like 10 years. I'm still not used to it.
There are some games that still don't do it, but those are just like the hard ones.
The hard ones.
And mostly RPGs.
I need to get behind.
at the equipment.
Over here?
Yeah, over on this side. Okay.
Where do you want me to put the Pro Con? Just over here for now?
Yeah.
Okay.